Well, hold on. Genius puts his microphone on his computer and not in front of his face. It is time for Factorio. It's been time for Factorio. Brain is good now. I better hurry with that. Quick. Okay, good. Reconnected. That is a great way to start. Don't have auto ended before I even got to you. That would be so obnoxious. Why are you not showing up on screen yet? There we go. Oh wow, everything is kind of slow right now, huh? Let me just click back here. Did that accidentally die? No, it didn't. Okay, that's fine. Sweet. Let me just view this in live controller room over here because sheesh. You can disable auto stop like that. Oh, I also forgot. No, this is wrong. Go back. I've done it badly. But what's new? Okay, it's great. You forgot to put the game name in the frickin'... It's like the one thing I had left to do. There we go. Okay. Now we're here, mostly. If my internet connection behaves itself, which it isn't. For no good reason. Alright, well, it's fine. I can at least AFK here. Okay, that should have fixed it. That's annoying. That does not look like it fixed it. That looks like it made it worse. Made it worse. No? No, it's fine now? Only the highest quality content. Welcome. Where am I? What am I doing? I'm in this new place. It's doing stuff. You are finally empty. Yes? Yes. Okay, good. Might as well remove that. Okay. Everything's working now? Yes. Mostly. Probably. For now, at least. Okay. Everything is in a good enough state. Now this. I had an idea. And it means I'm gonna have to remove this, which is fine, because it's not really doing anything right now. So it can go into my pocket. So there shouldn't be anything in it anyway. Now, what is stuck? Ice. Ice. Baby, come on. So I can remove some of these, and I want to just for sake of some clarity and a bit of sanity. Let me do something like this. need to be different color. I need to be blue. Blue is a weird color for here. That blue. That'll work. Always on. Yes. Here. There. 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 Lines that'll never get used. Right, so I believe I made a blueprint for this. Hi, you're exactly what I need. I need another ice. Yes. And then I need 3 of these. 4 of these. For you. And for you. And for you. And for you. I need one of these that's completely blank. I first need to sort out this because now it's awkward. You know, I've got enough steel to make steel chests. I can just make steel chests. Normal ones will do fine. Also, I apparently don't need this. I just need to do this better. Yeah. So while it's clogged anyway... This thing is completely clogged. All the way backed up. That's weird though, hold on. Oh, this doesn't have... Okay, hold on. Logistics train. You give me this. Both of them, please. Yeah. My internet's having one of those days. Apparently. I'm back? Yes? Okay. Sort of. It's good that I turned off that auto disconnect. Jeez. Right, where was I going? Over here somewhere. Yeah. Connect the ones that aren't connected. Are there still ones that aren't connected? Maybe. Doesn't look like it there. Right, looks like everything's working. He says. Okay. What do I actually want to do with all of these resources is now a question I must answer. First, I can't believe this is low on the list. Might have to do more with that. Anyway, let me think for a minute. This will be just a quick fix system for this, but if I just do this, For each of these, then all of these will get put onto their own thing once I invert the system. I'm not doing it for ice. And all of those were getting shredded anyway. What do you mean? So ice, ice, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this one wasn't necessary at all, huh? Oh, thanks, autosave. That did help. There we go. Internet, are you working now again? Good. Good-ish. Working better. Okay, now... First, I need to sort out the problem of these are no longer in the right boxes. Could make a temporary loop back. Wouldn't get prioritized though. Or would it? Anyways, let's upgrade these. To these. This of any quality. Please, thanks. That'd be great. So firstly that. Just cause. Welcome. Gonna have to break the system somewhere here. I think over here was the best place to break it. Just... Cause me thinks I'm gonna need some kind of just return system for now. Because I planned badly and I need to correct it. Hold on, there's like a ton of free steel just sitting here. So I must make more chests. Poles. Fine. No, it's not fine. There's so much of this. I need so many more chests than this. Thank you for the like. Let me refresh my page, see if chat works. You, logistics train, you should have chests. I should have asked you to bring chests. I did not. Okay, well. Minor oversight. There we go. Everything's refreshed and functional, mostly. Okay. I guess I'll just have to make a lot. It's cool. Here. It'll be fine. So I just want to send all of this into storage, really. For now, and let the system empty itself out for a bit. I mean, I guess I can just have... I guess I might as well just start this one. Oh, good, because I haven't finished this. Perfect. Oh, I should probably have these on my hotbar somewhere. Really? Okay. This is fine. That'll definitely not be enough storage. Not in a million years. But it's fine. Fine. Not a chance. Not even a one. But it's fine. It'll get there eventually. So first I guess I should... Crap, I forgot a few of these. Let me just do that for a little bit. I need to blueprint again. I need 2 more spaces. 1 more for you. 1 more for you. And then I need to fix this to be concrete. As well as this one to be concrete. Yeah. Alright, so carry on with this. This is going to actually start things moving, but anyway. Yeah, of course it breaks. It's supposed to. Is this for science or legendary grinding? I'll let you know when I'm sure. This is mostly error correction, if I'm honest. Because I did this not great, and I want to fix how I did this. So I'm looping all of the materials back, just looping them into chests. They'll eventually circle through this mess, but through one of the back lanes. I'll probably split this in 4, so that it can go to 4 different ones of these, just so that it doesn't clog up any one thing. But I want to kind of rethink a little bit of this, because this I had an idea for, but I need this to be a little bit more clear first, and to have all of these chests empty, so that I can have the space I need. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a long while to clear out the system. And that's my bad for letting it run too long before testing it. Okay, so you brought me what? More of this. Excellent. I do want that. Yeah, it'll really take a while. Yeah, I really do want this to clear out before I do anything. It's gonna be so many resources, though. Anyway. Let's just frickin' wang it. And like so. So, this dumb idea I had was... Let's clear... Where the hell's halfway here? Okay, I should probably highlight that somehow. You know what? I don't have this on me, but I do make this somewhere. Oh. I do make this in my pocket, so it's fine. There, just make all of it. This should probably split down the middle here a little bit. Yeah, just so that I know where the middle is. Great. So, my dumbass idea here was to remind myself where the middle is. It starts, that's the top of the middle. So, for the first one, shit. Okay, that is now selected. So for this one, halve this. Actually, wait, no, hold on. This is already cut over there. So then this filters us through 2 different channels. Which also means that this is a block, and this is a block. Nothing will go through those, ever. Then I want to do the same with half of this. I'm going to do it from the same level. So that it comes out on 2 lanes instead of on 1. Should probably have let the chests empty first. This planning is very me. Oh, what the fuck? There we go. Now, I do feel like I might have gotten a little bit overboard with these, but it's fine. From about there. Then from about... Huh. No. Yeah. No, there. Feels right. I have no proof of this. There, and then this as well. Huh. Which means none of these belts will ever be needed. Oh, undo that. No, ah, fuck. I think that last one's redundant. But I've now deleted that entire thing. Okay. So I'm not actually handling these at all. Shit. Wait, hold on. Pretty sure I cut that, didn't I? I did. In fact, cut that. Okay, great. Here, just go back. Ah. Just to start off with, anyway. I mean, I might do something more sensible with those eventually, but right now they're just in the way. This is really just me building bigger and stupider. That's a little far, maybe. Yeah, only to there. I want this clearing. That's all I have in mind. Really. Fuck. I mean, it's 100% going to take a really long time to clear this, because I've now planned badly, and that's fine. It's my fault, so I must fix it, even if it costs some amount of time. It's okay. I need foundations more than anything, really. I guess I could use some of this, since I'm not using it for anything else. Where have I got more foundation that I'm not using for anything else? There. Don't even get inside, just go put them down. A little bit more left. Somewhere. No, I'm kind of out. Ooh, except for this, but no, that's important. This can go for now. Oh, wait, hey, hang on. Spider. Come here. Good. Fair enough. Not the one I wanted. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let me make every single steel chest. Oh, what do you mean? Weird. Gross and weird. go. There. Wait. One. There's two. There's two. Take it. Nice. Take it. Great. That should be enough for enough chests. Huh, should probably brought more of other things too, huh? Do I have the good shit in this train? I do. I have some. Go back. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. It's emptying slowly. That's what I want. Well, no, I want it to empty quickly, but I want it to empty. Full stop. So if it has to do it slowly, then it has to do it slowly. Oh, good. Bringing some. Yeah, it'll do. Spooter. To me. Where am I? There I am. I'd say I'm hard to miss, but I need to be lightning colored. Yeah. Or at least stand out on the pink instead of red. Wow, rocks are really stuck. And there were a lot of these things. Oh. Oh, thanks, spider. Scared the crap out of me. It'll do. It has so much crap to get through. And then all of the stone. My poor system has it kind of rough. This is nowhere near enough storage space, is it? that over there. You. Oh yeah. Small mistake detected here. We'll have to leave a gap, and that's fine. There should be more than enough storage. Good gracious. Okay, well, this just connects back here. This is now redundant. Need more electricity coverage. Right one over here und da. Fuck if I know what I'm even doing anymore. I'm just clearing this out. Because I did it badly. I mean, ultimately it is actually clearing it. Couldn't be slower, but it's working. And I'm getting rid of the gears at the same time. Almost clear on the ice. Steel is still moving slowly, but everything is clearing. Getting gaps. You know what? Am I gonna apply this to all of them? Nah. Yes. Not that. Output priority. Other one. Yeah. Okay. So that it outputs normally first before putting on the other lane. Yeah. It's doing its best. How many of these do I have? What do you mean 3? Oh. It's you, isn't it? Give me this. Also this. Also these. Okay, you're not helping by following me. You were, but you're not. right now. So go over there. Savage. Need more of any of these? I don't think so. Not right now. I'll just take a stack of that. Oh, I definitely didn't need another stack of that. It's going. Whole ass thing is actually clearing. It's just getting rock blocked. And I do care about stones for something, so I can't just delete all of them. You know what? Maybe I'll make this thing's life a little easier. Yeah. That will actually help a lot, huh? Yeah, that really did help. But of course, then there's a lot that comes through from the things where there are many. Okay. I actually just love watching my factory work. Even when I did things wrong and needed to put things in other boxes for the meantime. Still love watching the factory work. It is moving faster, at least. I can now get rid of this one and this one. And how much is left here? Ooh, could probably... No, I can't wait. Comes another chunk of the difficult stuff. You know, that kind of works outly. Then stone unclogs for a bit and everything reclogs. These two done as well. Nice. This one can stay. Yeah. It's really backed up on stone. Right. While this is clearing itself out. And it will for a good while. Let's plan a little bit further ahead. So I'm going to need holmium plates. I'm just borrowing this structure for now. Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't bring any of those with me now, did I? For both the good ones. Added my own sorters on Discord in case you find it helpful. Thank you. How do you mean sorters? Oh, you mean this thing? Yeah, I might actually have to take you up on that. Like, as soon as the rocks unclog, everything else unclogs. Starts moving. Yeah, it is going to take probably longer than I thought to clear this. At least some of them are running out of scrap. To keep recycling. Yeah, rocks was such a clog for such a long time. And is actually kind of a big item by the looks of this. That's fine. It'll get there. I've had some trouble figuring out a good arrangement for more than 2 belt input, but I figure a fresh perspective might help you in case your current sorting keeps having issues. I have come up with this, splitting the remaining belts by not sorting half of the splitters. And I'd love to see if it works properly. I mean, they are coming out in different lanes over here, so it must be working. Okay, so this thing. Could not more unprepared if I tried, huh? All of them, thanks. Do need that. You're gonna need a little bit more than 30 seconds this time, so 100. Go. You're fine. Did I get what I needed from you? I forgot. Come back here. For a second. No, internet, behave yourself. It's been such a bastard these last few days. Oh, it didn't have what I needed anyway. Go then. One has the advantage that if one item output is too full, it doesn't jam all the others from working as long as it keeps going to the right. Yeah, no, I will have to deal with the output too full thing. Looks like it's mostly rain and concrete. Still seems to be a little bit of scrap in the pipes here. This should definitely be enough storage. Probably. Very maybe. Oh. Ass. Yeah, this could be 1,000 times better. Let me just make it better. No. That's bad. Hold on. It'll do. Absolute slightest bit better. Still gonna take forever to clear. Anyway, this needs this, and this needs stone, almond more, and water. First off. After sorting crap, how many lanes am I gonna have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 fours. 16. Okay. And then this, but I'm gonna ignore that for now. Entirely. I'll worry about it later. So 16 lanes is this many. From there to there and to there. Perfect. Probably going to want some amount of space between this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. But then I'll need 2 space there. 2 space there. Two space there. Let's just put some of them down. Wow. That was not a quiet experience. Hey. Hey. But I get your point. This is also in a pretty awkward order. Sometimes you just have to sit and stare at something until an idea comes to you. You know what? Opposite idea. I have a feeling this might work out better. But also, I should probably have done this. Oh, what? No. Let me try something dumb. That is dumb. How did that work? Oh no, ice is the holdup. That's fine. That's actually fine. Not much left on here, huh? No, never mind. There's quite a bit left in there. This thing moves at a decent speed. This can go, this can go, this can go, this can become a straight line with nothing. This can also become just a straight line with none of that. This can also do that. I've still got space. It's fine. Cancel that. Okay. That's fine as it is. Let me just look at this. Work on this. I did this way for reasons, and they were fine. What are you? You didn't... Oh, and I put those in there and did this on trash unrequested. Let's see. Let's see how I did this. I see indeed. This place is going to need so much foundation. Hold on. Where's Tortula? This has 0 power. Let's see. Well. No input fluid. What? Oh. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's true. Great job. There we go. Just get 10. Really? Fuck. Who are you? Super Cheese. You're on the way. I don't think you should be moving yet, Steve, but anyway. You. Do you not have any? You have so much useless shit on you, oh my god. This, I mean, that's right, but wrong. Shit. Okay, you did have that. Yeah. Grab signs, go back. It's fine. You've got none of this to even start with. Because this is, you know what? Oh shit, it's being consumed on the planet, huh? No, not at all what I wanted. Tone barrel. 50 is fine for now, but custom minimum of 20. And novice. Right. Ah, crap. It's the wrong pipes. If I send them in there, it'll be a bad time. Mother... We'll start this at least. Still lacking a bunch of parts, honestly. Shouldn't even be worried about the power yet. Either way, I need that to land. They're on a very, very slow path to here, huh? There we go. Now with our almost zero power... Ah, no, it counts as zero power. Alright, well. Don't know why I didn't do that before. Oh. That's probably why. Maybe I'm gonna use some of this extra space for solar. Sure, why not? It'll do. Oh yeah, lasers. Wow. You know what? Where you at? That works. Shouldn't this trigger then? It's because a bunch of these are still on the way, right? Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Just go when you're done. Oh, this is going actually really well. Except for the shady resources. I could add another, but why? Oh, hold up. Why are you not on speed mode? Excuse you? These two can be absolute maximum speed. These four. Alright, well, it is clearing out. quite completely. These ones have not finished yet, I say. Eesh. Ones closer to the bottom are out of scrap and are starting to, well, I won't say run low, but they don't have enough to output. Anyway. So I think I will do a bit more of a separation of duties here. So this must just not be the way that it is. I do want water happening somewhere here because I'm gonna have so freaking much ice that I'm not gonna know what to do with it. So I need to do something with it. And yeah, well, melting it is good. So let's just build a melting plant. You, 2.5 ice? Nay. Oh wait, what was it? This one, this one, this one. Yeah. Don't know why I chose to do it that way, but anyway. Need power. You reach? You reach somewhere? No, you don't. You pretend to, but it's all lies. Wow. Alright, let me just... Also, spider. You know what, you're also right over here, so... That's not the one, this is. Give me those, thank you. Spooter. You also have stuff on you. Nothing I need. New. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Everything else is pretty backed up. Still a lot more scrap to go than I actually gave it credit for. Anyway. This seems completely pointless, and I don't think I want to do it that way. That is way too much ice melting power. This is already sufficient. And water-wise, it's probably more than I'm gonna need for a long-ass time. So let's think about how I want this. Good Fulgora. Oh, you have so many of these legendary robots. Okay. When you get here, I need things from you. I first need... Wow, you don't have a lot of those things. Unfortunate. It's fine, send them anyway. Send a few of them. You know what? Maybe just not the small stack. Also, if I'm gonna say not the small stack. Send me all the chem plants. I'll need those. Yeah, do that and then I don't care. But that means I need to go there, I think, probably. To base. Six. No. Sure. As though these bots aren't busy enough. Dropped off all the things I need, yes, good. Do I need more things here? Let's find out. I think just drop off some of everything, please. Just a tiny bit of all the things. You know what? Let me take the half stack too. You know what? I mean, you're not wrong, I did ask for only 10, but at the same time... Yes, give me some of these. Wow, that's a lot of foundation here. I'll take some of it. Whatever I've got left inventory space-wise, but all of these must come with me. I'm gonna need so many of those. Really. Oh, shit. While you're here, before you leave, you, Panga. Offshore pumps, the good ones, just one stack. Did you already send those previously? You did. Okay, well now I've got 2. The rest can be foundations. Come, Jeeves. Excellent. Can replace some of that lost foundation. No, not that button. Copy. Excellent. Start replacing these again. Not that part, that's weird. Ooh. It'll help. Oh wow, that's quite a cluster of that stuff. Ah yes. I did severely underestimate how many chests I was gonna need. It's fine. That should all be garbage. I put too many away. And one more, and one more, yeah. I did it with too many of them at once. Well, that's awkward. I don't think I wanted that to happen. Yeah, never mind that idea. That was a bad idea. And now I know. Yeah, I really should have planned this better. Turn concrete into hazard, maybe that can speed up recycling by a lot. Oh yeah, good point. For now, I guess it's enough to just know that that was not the correct thing to do, and to just let this clear out slowly. But you're right, that would have been probably a much better idea, and I'll use that when I want to outright get rid of the concrete. But yeah, no, that should be just for gear recycling. There are a lot of gears. This bottom line is almost out. Yeah, I think if I'm spared the gears, I should be fine. Ah, yes. Hmm. It's a decent amount of holmium, jeez. Actually, on this belt. Wait. Pause. Not that. Damn it. Where are you? Lummox. This can be... volume off. And get the eggs out of you. Oh, that was stupid. Maybe it wasn't. $6,000 on that side still, huh? Which means what for eggs? 2. Output signals 2,400. Alright, I think I can stop requesting in more. Which means I need to go to Novice and go to this spot here and say... undo this. Undo this right now. Oh. That's the wrong map button. Didn't I do this? Yes, I did. But only if I have spare of the iron. Apparently. Shit. Okay. So, Banana, why are you not doing what you should be? Oh. Yeah, these are working. Okay, so what's the problem? The problem is oversaturation. By a lot. Right, I've changed my mind. This should be 2,500. And I've changed my mind. This should be 7,000. I mean, I guess it's working. It must be. Just so slowly. Did these not... Oh. Oh, there goes some legendary things. I guess that'll work out eventually. Oh, yeah. Cleared up. One lonely chest emptying. Okay. It'll get there. So, this. $125 a second times 2. So that's 500 a second, which makes this 1,000 a second. Which makes for easy math. Also, 6 times 8 plus 2, it's 50 ice per second. What? Yeah. 50 ice per second for 125. And I am not trying to use productivity here because I am trying to burn as much ice as possible. Oh, thank you for the like. Yeah, this will do. I just need to leave a certain amount of space for doing this if I need it. So let me just build a little bit of a 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 3. Skip the last one. Huh. You know what? Nothing wrong with that. Probably. I do want to demarcate this a little bit. That's not how I wanted that. No, is it? No. Also not that, that's excess. Sometimes it's just decorating time. Nice. Now I can delete these, because I've got the template for it. Yeah? And I can just copy this whole last thing, like so. And, well, I mean, for the most part I can just pop it on. No, I guess I can't. It's fine. Okay, now we're talking. Now it's right. What the fuck is this game? This is Factorio. You build a factory. You build... Here, I'll show you one of my earlier ones. Let me... Just... Here. Start off with a simple factory. You make some stuff. This is very spaghetti. It's not a good representation of how you should play the game. It's a great representation of how you start playing the game, though. Then you make science. And you make better factories and spider robots. And better and bigger factories, and eventually the factory must grow and grow and grow and grow and grow, and you end up with things like this. And things like this. And these. All in order to make with this one product. This whole chunk over here. This. Everything in there is just to make this stuff. But it's also exclusively to make this stuff. Thanks for asking, Brixie. And this is the expansion pack, which gives you access to not only this base planet, which this is the first planet you start on. You now also have Volcano Planet. Yeah. You have Plants Planet, where you use the plants to make your base better. And yeah, you can zoom in pretty far and see all of the cool stuff happening. Graphics are beautiful for what they are. And then there's Fulgora, where I am at the moment, which is just death and lightning and oil oceans. Yeah, lots of lightning on this planet. I'm working on a new thing over here. It's terrible and it doesn't work, but it will eventually, so it's fine. Yeah, so it'll work eventually. Screw it. And you build a factory. And the factory must grow. And that is the rule of the game. The factory must grow. And that's all you need to know. And as long as you know that the factory must grow, you can play the game. And probably pretty well. Eventually. Hello. 100% don't do what Arb is doing. He is not a pro at this game. No, I am not. I am doing this badly. And I know that I am doing this badly. It's not that I'm doing it badly on purpose. Usually. It's just that I only have 1,000 hours in the game, and there are people with like many. Is it only 1,000 hours now? What is my game overview? Playtime. Oh, no, not even. Total playtime, 939 hours. And this save alone is 469 nice hours. So this one save is half my playtime. What is that? Splitter and belt amalgamation? Yeah, no, don't even ask. This is a great idea, poorly implemented. So ignore it until I implement it properly. This half all this half is supposed to do is just destroy the gears, because I can get so many more of them I don't care. I've cut off the belt a little bit so that I can clear this out. And it is slowly working. And this mess of an amalgamation at the bottom here is actually just everything being scooted into temporary buckets. And once they're done being in temporary buckets, this is just going to get looped right into the bottom here. 1296 hours in Factorio. And now I'm grinding hours in Stardew Valley. Yeah, I was in two minds. I kind of want to play Stardew. Oh, no wonder the sound felt off. I've only got one earphone in. Wow. But Factorio, best OST, best soundtrack, 10 out of 10. No better game soundtrack in this genre. And I will fight you on that. When Fulgora beats you, I have a blueprint for you. I have to industrialize a farm. Well, we'll see. For now, this has been kind of a slow day, because I've mostly just fiddled around in space. Oh wait, Tortula. Because I've got one called Tortilla, and it was the first one, so Tortula is the other one. Are these full now? Yes. Yeah, they are full, and these are not full. Okay, that's good. I can then turn this around. Pump that stuff into the correct place. Ah. Actually, no, that's fine. You won't pull it out of this, will you? You'll just pull it out of the pipes. Yeah, actually, keep what that was. Undo that. Let's empty the pipes out a little bit. Make sure there's actually space in them. Okay, good enough. Right, you have power, but you have no energy whatsoever. Why? What's your deal? What even are you doing with your rocks? I forgot how I arranged this ship. This comes in here and gets turned into gubbins, which may or may not end up actually feeding the engine or the weapons. Yes. My usual terrible design philosophy. Should be fine. A few of these are missing. Still enough of this thing oh, I didn't even finish the blueprint, huh? Not you. What is it? Tortilla. I'm just gonna copy this bottom chunk, hey? Where is this supposed to go? There? Yeah, perfect. Get snapped on. You know, that would really... This is a good reason. That makes sense why this wasn't getting any ammunition whatsoever. That makes perfect sense. I've got nothing to say about that. Fuck. Oh man. I need 5 more. So, there. Ah, that was a lame one. Can't believe that's how that didn't work. Okay, well, fine. It's landing, and do I have the belts available? I have them immediately available. 225 energy and 101 health. Wow, man, gold quality cheese is awesome. Okay, so that cleared the belts entirely. I just need to follow this around to make sure it works. This has not been a very productive Factorio day. Honestly. This has not been a very productive day, honestly. Immediately starts making stuff. Oh. It's going to clog. This is lacking so many components. Can't believe. Alright, lacking 9 of them. Jeez. Bruh. Being difficult. I'll have to do it that way though. Engines are fine now. Ammo production is working. All ammo production is working. Slowly, now it just needs to make its way all the way around and snake its way along the top and then snake its way this way and down. And then start feeding the rockets and the guns. Are you sending me the things I asked for? You are. Great job. As for this needs to be changed back to Aquila, and this needs to be moved back to 1,000. No, you know what? 3,000. 2,000. It's probably fine. Oh, thanks, autosave. So you've got some stuff. You are where all of my resources are going. Isn't it? Oh my god. Shit. So this just outright doesn't work right now anyways, huh? I mean, I know I could just produce those, but I also can't produce those because I don't have enough resources for them. It's fine for now. I will forget about this entirely and never look at it again if I don't do something about it right now. Oh. Yeah, those don't need to change. These all do. When was the last time you had an iridium trash can? I mean, personally, I've never had one of those. I just select the last upgrade for my gold trash can. What's the percentage you get for throwing away with the iridium trash can? Oh god, this abomination is not fast enough. I mean, actually, it really is. It really, really is. Hmm. I love this thing. Such a mess. $60. Oh. It's not good, but also not bad. I'm gonna be full iridium in 2 days. Nice. I mean, 60% of something 60% of the money of something you're literally just chucking is a pretty good deal, I think. How's this going? Still got space, it seems. This is actually going a lot faster than I'm giving it credit for. Yeah, well, this no longer serves as much of a purpose as it once did. Now that it's gone further, maybe I can reverse it again. Yep, I think that's probably worse. Alright, let's change this around again. Ah, wait. Maybe this is okay. Let's find out. Crafted 20 crystallariums. Now I have 22 and I can duplicate a ton of jades for staircases so I can use them in Skull Cavern. Also need a ton of battery packs and gold. I'm looking forward to Skull Cavern. What day is it even? It's Tuesday, right? Yeah. I can do a bit of Stardew Valley afterwards. I sort of want to play X4, but I'm still not quite in the mood for Space Factory management. This has got my factory management need under control for a little bit. This will probably be slow no matter which way I slice it. Ah, but the top ones did finally empty out. Nice, nice, good. And some of these still have stuff to recycle. Badly balanced sorter. And I'm gonna get all of them. Nice. Make it that it literally can't go faster. 5 hearts with penny. Nice. Penny seems sweet. And diamonds or emeralds? Diamonds or emeralds for what? She's an expensive girl. Really? Yo. Wouldn't think so, eh? Yeah, no, this shit's too clogged. I just need to run it from the back for a bit. There's such a clog. Clog for days. Only 22 gold bars in stores. I don't think I've other gifts. So emeralds or diamonds it is. I need to farm gold. Yeah, I'm actually quite excited to get into winter with 60,000 gold. That was quite a hell of an autumn harvest. Mayonnaise Emperor for the win, though. Okay, I see. Hmm. Okay, I'm actually just having too much fun today watching the flow dynamics of this. But it's getting late, and I was very late for dinner last night, and it was not cool. So I'm going to not be as fucking late for dinner tonight instead. I'm having a lot of fun. Having a bit too much fun. It's the Factorio thing. I haven't even done anything much today, and I'm having so much fun. Best part of Factorio. My factory is still growing in the background. I'm still getting stuff in here and there. Yeah. Stardew after? Yeah, Stardew after dinner. I think I'll go back to X4 tomorrow evening. But I'm feeling the Stardew Valley. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's not gonna be until bloody well 2 in the morning again. Because I couldn't study as effectively as I wanted to. Because my brain was tired. I managed, but, you know, gotta give yourself the advantages that you need. No one else is gonna give them to you. And if they do, then watch out for them. Anyway, I'm mostly standing around so that this is the thumbnail. Better save quick. 198 episodes on this. What does that save timer say now? 471, 28, 22 versus 939.5. Yeah? Yeah, this has officially crossed more than half my playtime. Amazing. Okay, Stardew Valley after dinner. It's in 2 hours? Probably? Not dinner in 2 hours, like I'll be done within 2 hours. So 21, not 19. Whatever time it is now for you, hour-wise, plus 2. Okay. Thanks for being here. I'm out of here. And now I'm just gonna talk bullshit for 20 seconds so that the me saying bye doesn't get cut off because YouTube is weird like that. Okay,